Hi, very good afternoon. Welcome to another Currencies Direct Sterling Euro podcast with me, Keith Spittledick. It's Friday the 6th of May. Well, Sterling Euro, I've got good news. It's 1.1318 at the moment, so we're significantly higher than we were last week, and a massive improvement since yesterday. Quite important to say at this point though, this move is a Euro story rather than a Sterling story. Now what I mean by that is it's down to Euro weakness, it's certainly not down to Euro strength. It's not a case of the UK's own outlook improving. UK is still very much in a stage of recovery. The history books actually say it's the deepest since the 1930s, so there you go, a little bit of history in the making for you. So what's prompted sterling to rebound from what was actually a 13-month low against the euro? Well, we can point to our old friend Mr. Trichet and yesterday's speech. He actually played down the euro's recovery. Now this was when most commentators and most of the market were actually expecting a much more positive speech, especially after last month's euro interest rate hike. So this sterling spike has obviously been welcomed by those with sterling waiting to sell and those looking to buy euros. They've been watching the pound's downward spiral against the euro almost all week now, really, after we've had a stream of weak data out of the UK, and of course we also had poor election result yesterday for the Lib Dems, which could suggest the possibility of some political issues. It is worth mentioning at this point, both the ECB and the Bank of England, they both kept interest rates unchanged yesterday. Many believe the euro will regain its lead against sterling, with the markets are now pricing a Bank of England rate hike as late as either November or December, while most of the markets still see the possibility of yet another ECB rate rise before the summer's out. So let's not get carried away with this sterling rally. Once the dust settles, the market is surely going to realise that the ECB rate rise is going to come long before the Bank of England raises rates, and we should see the euro regain its podium position against the pound. Hope yourselves a fantastic weekend. That's all from me this week. There's a big game on Sunday when we've got Man U Chelsea. We'll all be watching that. Until next week, enjoy yourselves.